Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's video, we're going to talk about developing a society part 2. Now, I'm only doing this part 2, and it's going to be fairly short because a lot of people seem to think, and I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it, so fuck it. A lot of you guys are thinking small. You guys are thinking on a minute scale. You guys are thinking, well, compounds and communes don't last, and the government's going to stop it, and yada, 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 yada. Do yourself a favor. Take a fucking chill pill. Eat a goddamn Snickers bar. Because what I'm talking about is something grand, something bigger. And this doesn't just happen in New York City or New York State or one little place. No, we're talking about a nationwide parallel society. Something that we have where we are running on our own accord. Something like the Amish, actually, right? Even with our own finances, our own money, whatever it is. Now, yes, there's going, like I said before, there's going to be some major pushback with starting something like that. But who gives a fuck? We are in a fight right now, guys. We're in a fight without being in a legitimate fight, all right? We are fighting for our livelihoods. We are fighting for just to fucking exist at this point because they are taking everything away. They are mandating things that don't need to be mandated. They're taking jobs away. They're going to fucking pull kids out of school or kick kids out of school if they don't take the shot. There are a lot of things happening, and this is a fight. And when this fight goes into legitimate, I guess, physicality, or it gets physical, rather, sorry, that's when this shit is going to start. But before we get to that point, we need to have our own society. We need to have our own network out there on a grand scale, damn near in every state if we possibly can. Even if we can get certain groups of people in, like, again, the Amish, to teach us how they live their lives separate from the government. We need things like that, guys, because the small scale thinking of it's going to be like Waco, Texas. Yeah, Waco, Texas was small. It was a big compound, but it was still small in thinking. We cannot think small anymore, guys. We have to think big. But we do want this to move slow. I know that we don't have too much time, but if you move too fast, you'll fuck it up. We move too slow, we could be behind the curve. So we still have to move forward, guys, because the obvious thing of giving up is not in a lot of our cards. Some of us just can't do it. Some of us cannot just fucking give up. It's not how a lot of us were built. We were built to fucking fight. I wasn't in the military. I'm pretty sure if I was in the military, I would have been problematic. Because I just don't subscribe to some of the shit that we're being fucking told and that we're seeing. I mean, guys, pandemic aside, freedoms are being taken away. They are telling you what to say, when you can say it. Even YouTube, to a point, is doing that. Twitter, we all see doing that. So now you can't say shit. And if you say something, they want to cancel you. If you say something, they want to take your job. Look at Christopher Cuomo. I mean, he helped his brother out, which I didn't even think was help. It was more like advice. And look what they did to him. And the guy's an asshole, but nonetheless, it doesn't change the fact that he was helping his brother. And they took his fucking job away. And his Sirius radio station also. So he lost 2 means of income like that. They're taking jobs away, guys. And now what? We have to fight, and we have to come up with a parallel society. That's just the bottom line. There's no other way around it. A lot of us are looking at what's going on here in New York State, for example. They have something like 9 or 10 bills. No, sorry, maybe 8 or 9 bills going to the Senate and the Assembly that all evolve around getting kids vaccinated. If they're not vaccinated, out of school, making sure your vaccination records are at state level so that the state knows exactly what your vaccination level is. Guys, what's happening in New York State, and a lot of you are right, is done. New York State is a sinking ship. It's the Titanic. We hit fucking 8 icebergs and we're still somewhat, no, we're not afloat anymore. We're sinking. We're done. New York is done. If those bills pass, New York is destroyed. Destroyed. They're going to make sure pre-K kids get vaccinated. They're going to make sure all colleges in New York State are vaccinated. They're making sure they're trying to get everyone vaccinated, guys. This is bad. Those bills are bad. Now, today is December 7th. I am going to Mayor de Blasio's house in Brooklyn in a couple of hours. So, if you guys don't see me for a couple of days, it's because I got locked up. But I'm not going to do anything stupid, but nonetheless, crazy shit happens. So, this is where it's got to get interesting. I said before, we got to go to these people's homes. Not the offices they work in, their homes. We have to start protesting there. We make noise there. right? We don't go there and we don't do anything stupid. We don't destroy shit, but we make it known we're pissed at their homes. This is how we hit them. We can't go to the office, guys, because they can say, I'm not coming into work today. There are 30 people outside. Okay, so they stay home. So you hit them in their homes and you get them before they leave. So you make sure that you're also there when they come back. This is what needs to be done now because, guys, the stupidity of Democrats is fucking bad. AOC the other day said something about the smash and grabs are not a real concern. There was a guard, right, I think a couple days ago that just got killed over this shit, but it's not a concern. These are the people who are leading us down the fucking drain, destroying America and dragging the fucking flag with it. These people rather destroy this flag, this country, but uplift people of 2% of the fucking population. Yes, I'm talking about the LGBT community. Everyone's focused on them and their rights, but everything else is getting destroyed. They are focused on the rights of people who are coming here illegally, who don't need to be vaccinated to come into this country, but they get a free ride. They don't have to take the shot. They are coming here on taxpayer dollars. But everybody else who's a tax-paying American citizen is getting Read the Riot Act. Something is up. And whether or not they realize it, they're destroying this country. And listen, guys, I think a lot of the Democrats realize they're destroying this country. But there's some that don't. Some think they're actually doing the right thing, which it isn't right, obviously. But nonetheless, guys, this is the fucking boat we're in now. We are in a boat that needs to be brought to a grand stage. All right? The stage, the big stage is what we need. We don't need some small little fucking comedy club bullshit community. We need the fucking grand stage community. We need to be on there supporting each other, whether it's on here, on social media, texting each other. We need to start shit in every fucking state, or just about every state. This is what we need to move to. This is the kind of communication things we need. Now, I know Pinball Preparedness was working on something a while ago, probably about a year ago now. People were starting this. But now, it needs to come together. And everybody need to put their fucking egos aside to make this work. That is the only way this is going to work. If Democrats and liberals can get together and hold tight and destroy a country, why the fuck can't we come together, hold tight, and rebuild this country? Why the fuck we can't do that? That doesn't make sense to me, that Democrats, who are the stupidest people on this planet, can band together, but we can't. So-called patriots and fucking people fighting for the American flag and countrymen, we can't do it, but these fucking assholes can? Guys, we gotta put our bullshit aside. Whatever fucking bullshit ego problems we have with each other, put it the fuck aside and let's work together to get this shit off the ground. Alright, guys, so this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching. You can like, subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on the Angry Truths channel and the Angry Lensman channel. And for those of you who live in New York City and want to know what the NYC Preppers Network is about, I have an NYC Preppers Network YouTube channel that you guys can also go in there and watch, I think, 3 or 4 videos that are on there. They're Zoom meetings. So we hold our Zoom meetings. When they're done, I upload them to YouTube so people can catch up. Alright, guys, so this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.